My dear one, you have sensed it. The quaking beneath you, the quiet movement in the air, the feeling that the foundation you once relied upon has become uncertain. You have made every effort to cling to what once provided you with comfort, yet even that has begun to elude your grasp. There have been times when apprehension entered unbidden, times when you questioned whether you had overlooked my presence, if perhaps you had strayed too far from the path to find your way back. I understand the thoughts that occupy your heart in the quiet moments when you feel unseen. I perceive the unseen struggles, the quiet exhaustion, the unspoken hopes you could scarcely muster the energy to voice. Today, I am reaching out to the profound depths within you. Do not be afraid. Embrace the movement with faith. Embrace the journey that lies ahead, for it is filled with purpose and promise. Embrace the unfolding of what you believe was essential. I am present in every situation, bringing forth renewal and transformation. Your life was intended to be established on unwavering truths that stand strong and secure. Your true identity is not found in titles, relationships, achievements, or the fleeting approval of others. That is why I am letting go of what is not meant to stay. I am guiding you towards a place of renewal. I am safeguarding you. I am removing the barriers you believed were essential, allowing you to embrace the freedom of what is genuinely everlasting. You have sought from me an abundance, greater purpose, deeper clarity, and a fuller experience of my presence. And this is my response. Not through ease, not through certainty, but through profound change. I am dismantling the unseen bonds that have held you captive. I am putting an end to the falsehoods that have reverberated through your family's history. I am removing the burdens of shame, fear, and relentless effort from you, and adorning you with the attire of liberation and passion. You are poised at the brink of a remarkable transformation. What I am bringing forth through you will be unlike anything you have ever witnessed. It transcends the limitations of previous times and the journeys of those around you. The journey I have laid out for you is uniquely yours, distinct from the journeys of others. I am bringing forth something unique, something wild, something extraordinary in your life. Indeed, there will be a price to pay. It will require you to let go of your desire for control. It will require you to let go of the comfort found in familiar yet fractured spaces. It will require you to let go of the need to comprehend every moment. What you will receive will far surpass any sacrifice made. You will receive a transformed mind, a renewed heart, a divine authority, and a new identity in the Spirit. You will perceive the world anew and move forward with renewed strength. I am transforming your situation in a profound way. I am renewing you from the depths of your being. This is why you have experienced such intense pressure. This is why you have faced misunderstanding, misrepresentation, neglect, and even abandonment. I have been removing obstacles that cannot accompany you into the purpose I have set for you. I have been silencing distractions so that you may clearly perceive the undeniable call of my voice guiding you onwards. Pay close attention. The adversary has sought to persuade you that all is slipping away from your grasp. In reality, you are being prepared to embrace blessings beyond your wildest dreams. The moments of your deepest sorrow are the very moments where my strength is poised to enter with profound intensity. I am a God of complete renewal. I am the divine force that brings renewal to all creation. And I am not requesting your comprehension of the journey. I urge you to place your faith in the one who encompasses everything. You are cherished and remembered. You are not abandoned. You are still worthy and have a purpose. You are selected, marked, designated, and blessed. You have been shaped by my own hand for a divine purpose that transcends your current understanding. The adversary has sown seeds of doubt in your spirit, attempting to persuade you that your missteps have changed your path, that your shortcomings have rendered you unworthy of the assurances I have declared. But I assure you today, nothing can undo what I have proclaimed over your life. Your future awaits. Your suffering does not define you. Your doubts hold no power over you. My decree concerning you is unchangeable, and the blessings and purposes I have bestowed upon you are everlasting. In your moments of vulnerability, my strength has prevailed. In your journey, my presence has remained steadfast. In the stillness of your heart, my voice resonates beyond the clamor of your worries. My thoughts about you remain steadfast. I have not diminished my commitments to align with your present circumstances. I remain the divine presence that completes every journey I begin. I remain the divine force that revives what is lost and transforms despair into splendor. Raise your gaze, cherished one. Release the weight of setbacks and embrace renewal. Release the burdens of shame that seek to weigh you down. You were designed to rise above the burdens of past struggles. You were designed to bask in the brilliance of what is being restored. I am infusing vitality into the areas that seemed lost to despair. I am bringing back not just what was lost, but also what was taken, postponed, and overlooked. I am reclaiming the time that has been lost. I am bringing forth a fruitful abundance from land that many deemed unproductive. I declare that new beginnings will arise from the ashes. This is the moment when despair transforms into hope, when sorrow gives way to joy, when chains are shattered and liberation flourishes. I am sharing with you the fullness of what is to come. I am offering you the complete essence of my original purpose for you. It is important to recognize, dear one, that every transformation is accompanied by a period of struggle and growth. Transformation often comes with its challenges and discomforts. It expands, it fractures, it calls for a relinquishment of the familiar in pursuit of something greater. Your experience holds purpose and significance. Each challenge, every drop of sorrow, and every instance of grappling in the shadows has been cultivating a profound transformation within you, one that you may not fully comprehend. You have been growing in your reliance on me, placing your trust not in the visible, but in my true nature. You have been discovering how to listen for my guidance, even amidst the silence of the world around you. You have been prepared in the quiet moments for the challenges that others will witness, and soon they will witness. Not because you sought the spotlight, but because I am unveiling my purpose in you to showcase my magnificence, not your power. Embrace the journey that starts with humble steps. Embrace the unseen times, the gentle years, the faithful acts that may go unnoticed. Every affirmation you have quietly spoken in the shadows is on the verge of manifesting into tangible blessings. Every seed you have sown in belief is on the verge of yielding a bounty that will bear witness to my unwavering commitment. This is not about elevating your name. This is about my name being exalted through your journey, the journey the adversary attempted to undermine, the journey existence sought to stifle, the journey your own doubts endeavored to alter. I am crafting it anew, and the conclusion will surpass the start. The joy will resonate more profoundly than the sorrow. The joy will surpass the sorrow in profound ways. The victory will be even more profound, shaped by the struggles you have endured to reach this moment. Dear one, your time has not passed. Your time is still at hand. What has been set aside for you is destined to be yours. You are irreplaceable. Your assignment is uniquely yours to fulfill. No one else can walk the path I have laid out specifically for you. Your faithfulness, even in the smallest acts, has touched the divine. Your belief, though it may have seemed delicate, has initiated changes in the unseen realm that are beyond your current perception. I have witnessed your presence even in the silence of solitude. In the quiet moments, I have seen your triumphs, even those unseen by others. And I take great joy in your journey, my beloved. I embrace your journey with confidence. Your journey is a testament to strength and purpose. It has brought me joy to witness your journey of growth, your moments of struggle, and your incredible ability to rise once more. Each step has held significance. Each struggle has forged resilience. Each tear has nurtured the ground of your purpose. So find strength and encouragement. Inhale fully. Embrace the journey with confidence. You are stepping into the realization of what has been placed within you for an extended time. The tremors were merely a beginning. It was the divine preparation. The fire was not your end. It was your transformation. The stillness was not a sign of forsaking. It was a call to listen with greater clarity, to place your trust in me more profoundly, to journey alongside me with deeper connection. You are not on the brink of despair. You are poised at the threshold of your divine purpose. The unseen groundwork has been established. The unseen transformation has been fulfilled. The moment has arrived. I am bringing forth a fresh beginning, and you will witness it firsthand. I have witnessed the weight you bear, the hidden struggles, the quiet doubts that challenge your belief when no one is aware. I have journeyed alongside you during the quiet times, the extended nights when solutions felt distant and unreachable. I have been close. It will be characterized by calm and deliberate movements, guided by the presence of my spirit. I am the guide who will walk with you through the shadows and bring you to the heights of joy. I am the presence that remains by your side in the shadows, patiently waiting for the light to return. I am the Father who delights in you with a joyful song, even when the tune remains beyond your perception. You bring me immense joy. You are cherished, and my intentions for you are steadfast, assured, and secure. They are unwavering and certain, just like the one who brought the stars to life and knows each one by name. Draw near. Have faith in my intentions, even when my actions seem unclear. Have faith in my goodness, even when the way ahead seems uncertain. Have faith that I am by your side, for I have assured you that I will always be present and will never abandon you. Find peace, dear one. Find solace in the assurance of my love. Find peace in the certainty that I am renewing all things, not only in your surroundings, but deep within your heart, where true transformation occurs. You have questioned the purpose behind the suffering I permitted. You have sought understanding, attempting to align the fragments in a manner that brings clarity, yearning for solace in the answers. But, dear ones, grasp this truth. The suffering was not a consequence. It was the divine preparation. Your suffering has never been a source of joy for me, yet I have permitted it to mold you in ways that ease and comfort cannot achieve. Suffering has a unique ability to reveal the truths that lie beneath, uncovering the fragile bases that were never meant to support your true purpose. It uncovers the foundation of your trust, whether in material things, in others, or in expected results, and encourages you to establish your life upon the steadfast rock that remains unmovable. Even my own son, when he walked the earth, was refined through trials, not due to any deficiency, but because those trials cultivated a profound depth, a compassion, an authority that could only emerge through such experiences. You are walking the path laid out for you, embracing not only the triumphs but also the strength to persevere. You are discovering how to embrace the fullness of my presence, standing strong and unwavering. You are being shaped to embrace blessings that require a spirit refined through challenges. Your wounds were not a result of my absence. Rather, they came as I stood by you, embracing you even in the midst of your breaking. There were betrayals that I permitted not to break you, but to guide you in understanding, to help you recognize my voice amidst the noise of human validation. There were delays that I orchestrated, not to cause you frustration, but to foster your growth, to show you that in my realm, timing is determined not by urgency, but by your preparedness. Each tear you release nourishes the promise of what is to come. Each struggle you faced has created profound spaces for my spirit to nurture and replenish. Each evening you grappled with uncertainties. You were constructing sacred spaces where my presence would ultimately manifest. Your experiences of suffering are not merely obstacles to endure. They are the very foundation upon which your true purpose has been established. Without the breaking of the seed, there can be no transformation. Without the pressing of the olive, there can be no oil. Without the pressing of the grapes, there can be no transformation. In the secret moments unseen by others, I was molding you into a vessel capable of holding not just blessings, but also the essence of glory. I was expanding your ability to embrace joy, strength, optimism, and belief. You believed you were in a state of loss, yet you were actually acquiring invaluable gifts that remain untouched by time, situations, or adversarial forces. Embrace the seasons of pain as a part of a divine journey. Do not overlook the paths that wind through dark valleys, for it is in those low moments that I have shown you my presence in ways that the heights could never convey. It is through the trials that you came to understand my essence, my nature, my love. In the depths of sorrow, you have unearthed a joy that transcends all circumstances. In your moments of vulnerability, you have discovered a power that transcends your own. I have been present with you at every turn, not as a mere spectator, but as a close companion, a devoted father, a compassionate healer who understands the depths of your sorrow and who journeys alongside you, always by your side. Your journey is not one of loss, but of triumph and renewal. It is not a narrative of forsaking, but rather one of profound embrace. Your scars do not define you. You are touched by my grace. The scars you bear are not indicators of defeat, but rather testaments to the victories you have achieved with grace. They are the testament that you remained when it would have been simpler to flee, that you held on to faith when it would have been easier to give up, that you placed your trust when it would have been easier to walk away. And now those very places where you suffered will transform into the spaces where others discover renewal. The anointing that is upon you carries great significance and value. It has been acquired through the unwavering spirit of endurance and belief. I am reclaiming everything. Your experiences were not in vain. Your journey through adversity will always be remembered. I am crafting each moment, every sorrow, every setback into a masterpiece that will testify to my unwavering commitment for years to unfold. And you, my cherished one, will rise not merely as a survivor, but as a testament, a vibrant evidence that I am the divine who transforms grief into celebration, despair into delight, and desolation into splendor. The suffering was undeniable, yet my assurances hold a deeper truth. What awaits you on the other side of this journey will lead you to proclaim with a sincere heart, it was truly worth it. Each tear shed, every challenge faced, and all the hidden struggles have brought forth purpose. The moment you have been perceiving, the transformation you have sensed rising from within your soul is a profound reality, a gentle revelation of a transformative season emerging. The divine has been at work, even when the world seemed to pause. What has been unfolding in the unseen is now ready to come to light. New opportunities will unfold before you, revealing paths you never imagined were there. You will see connections so perfect that it will be clear they were designed by my will. From the depths of uncertainty, a new understanding will emerge. What was once held back will now move forward with great speed. From desolation, abundance will arise. I am transforming your environment with purpose. I am changing the environment surrounding your existence to reflect my assurances. In the quiet of the night, I have been sharing gentle words, infusing your spirit with hope, even when your mind struggled to understand. Now I am amplifying the message. Now I am magnifying the messages for those who are open to perceive and receptive to understand. Pay close attention and be fully present. What once appeared to be chaotic will now reveal a profound purpose. Dialogues will affirm the truths I have revealed in quiet moments. Divine opportunities will unfold that are beyond human orchestration. Support will emerge from surprising sources. My hand will be unmistakable. And the very places where you once perceived only barriers and obstacles will transform into pathways of purpose. I am delivering sacred adjustments. Some connections may quietly dissolve, not as a consequence, but as a means of safeguarding what truly matters. Some opportunities may fade away, not as a sign of rejection, but as a divine guidance towards a new path. Release your grip on what I am taking away. Embrace the process of refinement, for it is preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. Your steadfastness in small matters has led to a greater trust being placed in you now. Change is upon us, dear one. The time of obscurity is transitioning into a time of revelation. The heartfelt prayers you offered in sorrow are on the verge of being met with jubilant celebrations. Miraculous signs will accompany your journey. Witness the manifestations of my presence, the evidence of my grace, and the unfolding of my promises right before you. Visions that seemed far away will start to come to life. Concepts that previously appeared unattainable will now gain unexpected momentum. The potential within you, once asleep, will be awakened with a renewed spirit. A profound tranquility will emerge in places that once knew only struggle. There will be divine favor for the paths you once attempted to pursue on your own. There is no need for you to force or struggle to bring about change. As you move forward, embrace the journey with faith, knowing that I will fulfill the work I have started in you. The indications of this new season will be characterized not by turmoil, but by tranquility. My tranquility will guide your heart's decisions. When you sense my tranquility enveloping a choice, have faith in it. When you feel my tranquility waning, take a moment to reach out to me more deeply. I am guiding you not only to see the opportunities before you, but to understand which ones are infused with my presence. Not every opportunity comes from me, but the ones I have set aside for you will be clear and undeniable. They will embody the essence of divine grace in the presence of my majesty. I am a God of complete and abundant blessings. I am a Father who speaks with purpose, ensuring that my words are true and my promises are kept. Every word I have spoken over your life carries the essence of my unwavering commitment to you. Every promise remains etched in my heart. I have been steadfast in my prayers. I have been at work even when it was not visible to you. And now, the divine presence will touch your life in unmistakable ways. Embrace the unknown with courage. Embrace the fresh outpouring I am offering to you. Welcome the expansion, for it is preparing you for blessings beyond your greatest aspirations. Raise your gaze and behold, the fields are ready for gathering. The moment you have been waiting for has arrived. The revelation of what has been concealed is upon us. What was once hidden will soon be revealed to you in its entirety, and you will recognize it with absolute certainty. This is the work of the Lord. Now that I have opened the path before you, I invite you to step forward with steadfast faith. Faith transcends the mere acknowledgement of visible evidence. It is embracing the journey ahead when the world around you urges you to remain stagnant. I invite you to embrace a way of living rooted in unwavering belief, not just a fleeting moment of courage, but a daily journey where every step becomes an expression of reverence and each choice affirms your trust in my promises over your doubts. This is not about trying to earn my approval. This is about harmonizing your spirit with my cadence, attuning to my gentle call amidst the clamor, and acting with faithfulness even when the results remain unseen. This new season will be founded on a divine promise, not the feelings of the past. Embrace the transformation that is being offered to you. The past cannot guide you in this new journey. This is why I am guiding you to be intentional with your attention. Protect your heart, for it is the source of all that you are. Protect your mind, for it is the source of your deeds. Focus not on the changing situations around you, but on me, the creator and completer of your belief. When anxiety begins to surface, lift it up to me in prayer. In times of uncertainty, turn to my guidance instead of hastily embracing answers born from anxiety. You are not meant to journey through this transformation by yourself. I am here to accompany you on your journey, to guide you with my spirit, and to support you with my hand. Start every day in my presence. Before you seek anything else, seek my presence. Allow my words to be the guiding light that shapes your daybreak. Allow my spirit to be the initial whisper you heed before the world's distractions Start to vie for your focus. I seek simplicity in my request. I seek true connection. Just a few moments of a humble heart can guide your path more effectively than countless hours of aimless wandering. This season will be defined by unwavering commitment, not about being flawless, but about the continual act of coming back, the steady decision to prioritize me over distractions, and the ongoing surrender in even the tiniest instances. Embrace the humble starts of your faithful actions. The small, faithful actions you embrace will serve as the building blocks for extraordinary outcomes. Embrace the power of forgiveness, even when your heart feels entitled to hold on to anger. Embrace the power of your words, even when your feelings may lead you astray. Embrace the light of hope when doubt tries to cloud your thoughts. Each decision holds significance. Each choice to follow my spirit instead of your own desires fortifies your inner being. You are being shaped with the strength needed to embrace the blessings I am bestowing upon you. Attuning yourself to my spirit will lead you on your path. There will be times when the way seems obvious to you, yet I will guide you to pause and reflect. Heed those divine nudges. Have faith in my timing beyond what you can comprehend. There will be invitations that appear appealing, but are not divinely appointed. Draw near to my essence so you may perceive the distinctions clearly. In the midst of struggles, your most powerful tool may not be fervent cries, but a steadfast faith that speaks volumes in silence. This is a time when tranquility will guide your path and faithfulness will be your approach. Keep in mind, dear one, that your journey is not meant to be guided by what you see, but by the deep trust you hold within. Faith is a profound understanding. It is perceiving through the vision of my assurances rather than the confines of your situation. Faith is a genuine expression of belief. There are no barriers to overcome. It is proclaiming that the challenges serve as pathways for my magnificence to shine forth. As you progress, you will encounter the challenges that often accompany new beginnings. Do not confuse resistance with a barrier that cannot be crossed. Sometimes the most challenging struggles arise just before the most profound transformations. Persevere with faith. Endure with faith. Proclaim my message in your life, even when your emotions tell a different story. Embrace the sacred moments in anticipation. Worship in the midst of trials. Maintain a gentle heart and an unwavering spirit. I am guiding you not just to encounter transformation, but to maintain it. I am preparing you not just to experience triumph, but to embrace it every day. What I am cultivating within you is not a fleeting victory, but a lasting journey of resilience. It begins with gentle, unwavering steps. Each moment of obedience, each act of surrender, and each whisper of faith rising above the clamor of uncertainty. You are not creating in solitude, you are creating alongside me. What we are creating together stands firm and unyielding. My beloved, you have borne burdens that were never meant for you to carry. You have carried burdens of shame, insecurity, rejection, and fear, thinking they are a part of your identity. Today, I am casting aside every misleading name, every twisted label, every fractured identity that life, others, and the adversary have attempted to attach to your spirit. You are not defined by your past experiences. You are not defined by the setbacks you have faced. You are not defined by the errors of your past. You are not defined by the scars you bear. You belong to me, and your identity is not defined by your past, but by the everlasting promise I have spoken into your life. You are called and set apart. I address you with deep affection. I declare you restored. I declare you triumphant. You are embraced by my spirit, distinguished by my commitments, empowered with a calling that remains unchangeable. You were created with purpose, shaped with love, and brought to life by the very hands that position the stars in the sky. Every falsehood that has whispered to you that you are unworthy, that you are overlooked, that you are not enough, is being shattered now by the power of my truth. I have always viewed you through the light of your potential and grace. I have always perceived you through the perspective of the complete work of Christ. When I gaze upon you, I perceive purity, I perceive power, I perceive grace, I perceive a purpose realized. You have permitted your value to be defined by the ever-changing views of others and the varying situations that surround you. Your worth was determined long before the beginning of time, and it was affirmed through the sacrifice made on the cross. Nothing you do can lessen it. Nothing you encounter can erase it. Nothing you experience can change it. You are cherished in ways that surpass understanding, embraced with an immeasurable love, and protected in ways you may not fully perceive. I have marked you with my promise, and the echoes of yesterday shall not shape your tomorrow. Today I am putting an end to the doubts and negativity. Today I am breaking free from the burdens of comparison, self-judgment, and the fear of not being enough. Today I am renewing the melody of assurance within you, the steadfast belief that you are exactly as I declare you to be. A profound power resides within you, waiting to be revealed in the times to come. A divine flame resides within you, unextinguished by challenges or fear. You will move forward, not with hesitation, but with confidence. Your words will flow, not from a desire to achieve, but from the essence of who you truly are. You will advance, not in response to fear, but in alignment with the guidance of my spirit. You are not merely enduring the aftermath of destruction. You are a beloved child, a vessel of light, an inheritor of divine promises that are fulfilled in me. The doubts that once held you captive are being gently unraveled by the understanding of my presence in your life. Raise your gaze. Stand tall with confidence. You are not bound by the past. You are a trailblazer for the future. Your journey through the wilderness does not define you. Rather, it is the promise of the land you are entering that shapes your true identity. You are not defined by your struggles, but by the powerful evidence of my triumph made real in your life. I am renewing your vision so you can perceive yourself as I have always perceived you, complete, luminous, brave, and destined. I am bestowing upon you a new garment, the garment of my grace. I am adorning your hand with a ring, a symbol of my divine authority. I am sending you forth anew to step confidently into all that I have set before you, free from the burdens of the past. Embrace this renewal. Allow it to permeate the very core of your soul. Allow it to transform the deep-seated stories that have kept you bound for so long. Allow my truth to wash away every falsehood that has settled in your heart. You are not defined by the opinions of others. You are not defined by the doubts that have sought to shape your identity. You are defined by my words, and I declare you liberated. I declare you complete. I declare you powerful. I declare you belong to me. Dear one, as you enter this new chapter, your capacity to embrace the abundance I have set before you will not rely on your own might, but on your bond with my essence. I am calling you to nurture a profound connection with me, to create patterns of fellowship that arise from longing, not obligation. Invite me into the holy moments of your everyday existence. Allow prayer to envelop you, transcending mere requests and blossoming into an ongoing conversation with the one who understands you more deeply than you understand yourself. Whisper to me in the quiet moments of dawn when everything is at peace. Pay attention to my guidance as you navigate through your daily life. Keep your heart receptive to my gentle guidance. For I am a God who cherishes the intricacies of your life, a Father who journeys intimately alongside his beloved children. Ground yourself in my message. Allow the word to be the sustenance that revitalizes your soul, the illumination that directs your journey, the weapon that protects your thoughts from deception. Do not regard my word as a mere practice to follow, but as an invitation to engage, a space where my spirit infuses new vitality into timeless wisdom. Approach my word with anticipation for a divine meeting. Embrace it, not as a mere task to complete, but as a vibrant source from which you receive strength, insight, and divine guidance. Within the verses of my word, you will discover the guidance for your struggles, the solutions to your inquiries, and the comfort for your tired spirit. Let my message through Scripture resonate more powerfully than the influences of society, more profoundly than the whispers of fear, and more clearly than the uncertainties within you. Protect your mindset, for it reflects the condition of your spirit in my presence. Embrace a spirit of humility, understanding that all blessings flow from my grace. Embrace a spirit of thankfulness, acknowledging me not just for the blessings already received, but also for the promises that remain on the horizon. Thankfulness will nurture your spirit and illuminate your vision. Resentment can obscure your perspective, yet thankfulness will bring clarity to your sight. Even in the weight of difficult days, offer a heartfelt expression of gratitude, for such expressions can release unseen burdens and transform the very environment around you in ways you may not yet comprehend. Embrace a spirit of hopefulness rather than a sense of ownership. Anticipate my action, not due to your worthiness, but because you understand who I am. Anticipate the manifestation of my grace, even in the face of challenging situations. Anticipate the realization of commitments, for my message always accomplishes its purpose. Embrace a spirit of learning and be open to transformation through my guidance. There will be times when I will challenge you to step outside your familiar boundaries, inviting you to place your trust in ways that are new to you. Embrace the expansion I bring, for it is preparing you to hold even more of my divine presence. Stay open and receptive, ready to follow the path laid before you, even when it feels new and uncertain. In times of confusion, seek my guidance and trust in my insight over your own reasoning. In moments of weakness, embrace the strength I offer instead of trying to muster your own. Nurture tranquilly in my embrace. In a world filled with chaos and speed, take the time to pause and create room for my presence. In the stillness, you will discern my voice with clarity away from the chaos. You will feel my guidance, not amidst the chaos of busyness, but in the peace of letting go. Spend moments in my presence, free from distractions, allowing yourself to be fully present, to honor and adore without the pressure of expectations. In these sacred moments, I will unveil guidance for the journey ahead. Illuminate the secrets you have held within your soul, and infuse vitality into the parts of your life that have seemed barren and still. Engage with a community that uplifts your spirit and strengthens your belief. Select those who guide you towards my presence, connections that nurture your calling rather than deplete it. You were designed to embark on this path with divine companionship. The challenges ahead will call for the support of those who embody my spirit and my truth. Do not withdraw into solitude driven by arrogance or anxiety. Embrace the presence of those I bring into your life, and with discernment, choose carefully who you permit to enter the sacred spaces of your heart. Above all, know that closeness with me is the wellspring of your power. It is not your understanding, your charm, or your skills that will uphold you. Your closeness to me, your attunement to my spirit, your steadfast trust in my guidance. As you prioritize your connection with me, everything else will align perfectly. As you place my presence at the forefront of your life, you will discover opportunities unfolding effortlessly before you, bringing tranquility into tumultuous situations, and moving with a boldness that transcends your own strength, rooted in the assurance of being guided by your shepherd. Dear one, this is the groundwork I am laying within you. A life rooted in closeness, upheld by yielding, and characterized by unwavering belief. Strengthen your foundation each day, and you will stand firm when the tempests arise. You will rise not through your own might, but because your foundation is anchored in the eternal embrace of the one who has summoned you, who sustains you, and who brings to completion the work he has started. My beloved, listen to my voice with clarity today. The transformation you have been seeking is not just a far-off dream, it is unfolding before you now. The heartfelt prayers you believed were overlooked have been gathered in the heavenly bowls, and they are now overflowing. The time of anticipation is giving way to the promise of completion. The winds have shifted, And what you sense within your spirit, that stirring, that sacred unease, that growing anticipation, is a sign that fulfillment is approaching. You are poised at the entrance, not to a new round of heartache, but to a sacred calling. I am fulfilling my unique purpose. I am creating a path where there seemed to be none. I am creating pathways that surpass human capability and sealing off those that were never intended for your journey. This is the moment when heartfelt supplications manifest, where quiet assurances transform into unmistakable experiences. Pay close attention, for in the days ahead, you will witness a growing presence of signs. Messages of affirmation will come to you through discussions you weren't a part of. You will witness signs of what I have ordained manifesting in subtle yet unmistakable forms. Be mindful of the divine arrangements I am bringing forth. Notice the unexpected tranquility that envelops choices that previously stirred unrest. Your path is being guided with divine intention. This is a moment to stand firm and embrace courage. This is a moment to trust in the divine purpose I have instilled in you. Move ahead with divine assurance, understanding that you are entering into commitments established by my own will. Prepare for unexpected transformations. What once felt unchangeable will transform in an instant. Struggles you have endured for years will unexpectedly be resolved. Doors that were once firmly shut will now open wide with divine grace. Connections that have sapped your energy and diverted your focus will naturally fade away, effortlessly. New avenues of impact, abundance, and meaning will unfold so effortlessly that you will recognize it as a divine act. Open your heart, dear one, not merely to endure, but to receive abundance. Prepare your spirit, not for another season of struggle, but for embracing the fulfillment of divine promises. Prepare your heart, for swift changes are on the horizon. You have been shaped by previous setbacks, leading you to anticipate delays, but I assure you, this moment is unlike any other. This moment is defined by my divine plan, transcending any earthly constraints. What has taken others a lifetime will unfold for you in an instant, not due to your superiority, but because of your divine placement. You have opened your heart for me to perform the profound, unseen transformation. You have chosen to yield when it would have been simpler to fight against it. Your commitment to follow the path of righteousness has come at a great personal sacrifice. Now I am embracing that stance with divine favor. There will be times when the weight of it all may seem too much, not due to the effort of pursuing, but because of the greatness of my gift. Remain grounded, remain open, remain receptive. I am not bestowing abundance for your ease, but for the purpose of my kingdom. Care for it with intention. Embrace my blessings with a spirit of generosity, ready to share or expand as I guide you. You will bring my presence into areas that have been desolate and lifeless for far too long. You will be an instrument through which renewal, hope, and transformation will abundantly pour forth. This is a time when you will proclaim, "The Lord has accomplished this, and it is truly wondrous in my sight." You will witness the fulfillment of promises that once appeared unattainable right before your eyes. You will experience the fulfillment of your deepest desires in such a profound way that the struggles of the past will fade from your memory. The transformation you seek will not arise from your own efforts or power, but solely through the divine influence of my spirit. I am accelerating the promise, for your moment of blessing has arrived. Embrace everything fully. Step forward with confidence in my presence. Envision a future boundless and full of promise. Have faith in me without hesitation. The transformation is not on the horizon. It has already arrived. Awaken your spirit, embrace the love, and accept the transformation I have set before you. The greatest visions you have ever held are merely a hint of the wonders I am ready to unveil. My beloved, in this moment, my presence approaches you, not to judge, not to blame, but with a gentle compassion that surpasses every hurt you have ever known. I am here inviting you to come close, without any need for you to prove yourself to be in my presence. I am entering the spaces you believe were beyond reach, into the chambers of your heart that you sealed off long ago. In my love, you will find courage. In my embrace, you will discover acceptance. Offer me your shattered fragments. Present to me your incomplete narratives. Share with me your hidden anxieties and unspoken sorrows. I embrace your humanity, and I am drawn to your vulnerability. I arrive as a restorer, as a source of peace, as the essence of life that rejuvenates what you believed was lost forever. Allow my spirit to embrace the depths that remain untouched by any hand. Allow me to revive the aspirations you set aside in moments of despair. Allow me to stir hope in the depths where only emptiness lingered. There is no need to earn this moment. Simply open your heart and embrace it. Embrace the opportunities you have hesitated to face, for there is a promise of renewal waiting beyond those barriers. Reveal the wounds you have sought to mend by your own efforts. I do not arrive to criticize your wounds. I come to bless them. I do not come to erase your journey. I come to transform it so profoundly that even the moments that once brought you sorrow will stand as powerful testimonies of my grace. Embrace my spirit now, not as an abstract idea, but as a profound truth in your life. Experience the burden of hopelessness being released. Experience the release from the burdens that have held you captive, as my words bring forth liberation. Embrace the flow of vibrant energy surging inside you, purging the remnants of past struggles and renewing the spirit from previous times. I am not providing you with a fleeting escape. I am presenting you with total transformation. I am not merely mending your wounds. I am bringing you to a place of complete wholeness from within. This encounter will transform you profoundly. You are destined to move ahead, free from the burdens that once sought to shape your identity. I am transforming your sorrow into joy, your grief into celebration, and your heavy heart into one filled with gratitude. Allow my spirit to touch the depths where language falls short. Where fear once held you captive, my tranquility will now reign. Where resentment once grew, my love will now thrive. Where fear once created barriers, my joy will now flow abundantly like rivers in the wilderness. I am not merely mending what was hurt. I am reclaiming what was taken. I am bringing back to you the time you believed was gone forever. I am reclaiming the times you believed were lost. There is nothing I cannot restore, nothing too shattered for my hand to mend. As you surrender, you will sense my presence grow stronger, not in a manner that burdens you, but in a way that revitalizes your soul. My spirit will lead your mind, adjust your aspirations, and clarify your perspective. Your perspective will shift as your vision transforms. Your desires will transform as your heart aligns with mine. This is not merely a journey of self-betterment. This is a profound metamorphosis. This is not merely changing behavior. This is the transformative power of life, revitalizing you, elevating you from one level of glory to another. Dear one, you were designed to thrive, not to feel depleted. You were created to be abundant, not to be depleted. I am pouring into you a new anointing, a vibrant flame, renewed insight, and revitalized power. You are not returning to your former self. You are being elevated to a level beyond anything you have ever experienced. You are being prepared not merely to endure, but to flourish, not solely to mend, but to bring restoration to others, not just to find your own path, but to guide others towards liberation. Embrace this moment. Inhale my essence fully. Allow my spirit to dwell within you. Allow my love to envelop you, reaching deep within and touching the very essence of your soul. You are accompanied, you are cherished. You are enveloped in an unwavering love, sustained by an endless grace, and accompanied by a spirit that transforms you profoundly. The journey of renewal has commenced, and it is destined to continue forward. I will complete what I have begun. My beloved, the former has indeed faded away, And look, I am bringing forth a new creation. You are stepping into a new chapter, one that reveals the fullness of my promises in ways you have never experienced before. You are moving forward, not in frailty, but in strength, not in anxiety, but in trust, not in effort, but in belonging. Every seed planted in quiet will soon reveal its abundant harvest. Every quiet prayer will resonate with divine promise. Every hidden offering shall now radiate with the brilliance of my grace. Your efforts have not been in vain, and your perseverance has not been without purpose. Your unwavering commitment has not gone unnoticed, and I am blessing you with an abundance that surpasses your wildest dreams. Step forward, adorned in renewed strength. Go forth, embodying the essence of my presence. Step forward with confidence, for you are entering a future crafted by my divine will. Step forward with confidence, for I am the divine presence that guides you every step of the way. Speak boldly, for I have placed my words within you. Embrace love wholeheartedly, for you embody the divine essence of the universe within you. Your existence is a powerful affirmation of my unwavering commitment. You are a living testament to the unwavering nature of my assurances. Arise, cherished one, move ahead. The time of anticipation has come to an end. The fresh beginnings have arrived, marked by my divine touch. You are prepared because I have equipped you for this moment. You are empowered because I have empowered you. You have been selected, designated, and blessed for this moment in time. No force can oppose what I have set in motion. No weapon forged against you shall prevail. Every voice that speaks against you in judgment shall be silenced, for this is the promise bestowed upon the faithful servants of the Lord. Step ahead with confidence. Advance with hope and assurance. Embrace the journey with a heart full of joy. I stand by your side. I support you. I am working within you. What you are about to experience will inspire you to raise your hands in wonder and proclaim, "This is the work of the Lord." Truly, it is extraordinary in our sight. So be it, my dear one. If this message has stirred something deep within you, do not allow it to remain unspoken. Share what you have been given, for there are many in the shadows, yearning for a glimmer of light. Share what has been entrusted to you and witness its abundant growth. Remain close to my guidance, be rooted in my essence, and advance with confidence. I am by your side, and through you, I will bring forth a new awakening for many.